Hi, and welcome to Force Friday. So, you know what that means. It's Star Wars time, my favorite. So, today I thought I'd read a book that my friend Heather gave me, and it's How to Speak Droid with R2D2. And one of the messages I love from Star Wars is in order to be successful, we all have to work together. And in order for us to all work together, you need to work with people from all sorts of walks of life, including, like in Star Wars, technology or droids. Droids are kind of the means of technology in Star Wars and the means for beings to interact with computers in the Star Wars world. You need droids. And if you know Star Wars, you know R2D2 is so important to the rebellion. Without R2, the rebellion doesn't even happen, right? So here we go with How to Speak Droid with R2D2. And this one's really cool. Each page has a different R2 sound effect. So I'm going to read the page and then do the sound effect that goes along with it. So number one, the messenger. R2 units are the most secure way in the galaxy to send and receive messages. As they are notoriously a bit cranky when asked too many questions, it's key to have the protocol down when an R2 messenger comes knocking. So there's a picture of Princess Leia, and she's giving R2 the very important message to ask Obi-Wan for help. So the pronunciation for this sound, as you can see up there, I'm going to do my best. It says, "Beaboo, be-a-doo-boo, weegee, wee, puff, puff." And the translation is, this is the full message. 2. The server. With their untiring precision, multiple arms, and no-nonsense attitude, R2 droids are the preferred waitstaff for many dining establishments. No need to leave a tip. Droids don't have much use for money, but understanding your server's questions is guaranteed to speed up those space burgers on their way to your table. So the pronunciation of this one is Merbri Brazup, and the translation is, this card has been declined. So there's R2, there's not R2D2, but an R2 unit working in the restaurant. There's Bosk and Boba Fett, I see Dangar and IG-88 in the back, and some Tusken Raiders or Sand People. Here's the sound for, this card has been declined. Oh, that R2. 3 is the office tech. There she is with the Emperor and Grand Moff Tarkin and the royal guards. R2 droids may be able to override an entire space station's computer system, but in their more common day-to-day duties, they are often engaged as tech support in large to mid-sized companies. Hard drive crashed? Holo projector malfunctioning? Call your help desk and your R2 droid will fix it right up. Just be sure you understand what he's telling you to do, or the problem could return. So the pronunciation for this one is beep, beep, boom, we up, deepa. Please don't run the latest update. And here's the sound. R2 uses that one a lot. 4, the at-home helper. Oh, here it looks like this R2 is on Kashyyyk with the Wookiees. Tired of picking up after your kids? Need help organizing your home office? Appliances on the fritz? The R2 droid is adept at every kind of home maintenance. With his arsenal of tools and multiple extendable arms, he can accomplish a week's worth of cleaning and repair in just a few hours. So the pronunciation of this one is Tui wa biba wia da duna. And the translation is, I recommend updating to Series 5 juicer. So that's number 4. So here's the sound for that one. Number 5, the mechanic. Oh, here he is with Chewbacca and Han Solo. R2D2 famously assisted Luke Skywalker and Han Solo during their battles with the Empire. While you are not likely to need an R2 unit to fix your hyperdrive system on the fly, you will likely engage one if you take your hovercraft to the mechanic or need an oil change on your space shuttle. Here are a few helpful phrases to make sure you're getting the repairs you need. Oh, I just noticed up in the background there's a dartboard with with Jabba the Hutt. So the pronunciation of this one is Dwua Tata Na Ha Ha Pooft. And the translation is "What a piece of junk," which Luke Skywalker called the Falcon. So here's the sound for that one. Didn't sound anything like what I said. Number 6, ooh, the dog walker. I didn't know R2s could do this. There he is. It's right outside of Luke's home on Tatooine. One of R2-D2's little-known abilities, I didn't know, is his way with pets, especially canines. Unlike humans, an R2 droid combines infinite patience with firm authority to give your pet a secure and enjoyable pet/master experience. He will let your dog sniff at a tree as long as it likes. He really doesn't have anything better to do, but one unwarranted growl or lunge will earn a swift but mild jolt from one of the droid's many zappers. An R2 droid also doesn't mind picking up poo. He comes with a special sanitary compartment for convenient poop storage until a trash receptacle can be found. I'm glad those scenes were cut out of Star Wars. So the pronunciation of this one is "Bree Brat Bree Wisha Trush." And the translation is, I think Buster is suffering from separation anxiety disorder. And where's number 6? Here's number 6. 7, the spy droid. Oh, he's hanging out with some Jedi there. It looks like Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Mace Windu. These last sections of this user's guide feature your R2 droid's more covert operations, his combat and espionage functions, and how they might be useful to a civilian interested in some PI work. The R2 unit's radar and periscope come in handy for spying on unsuspecting targets, and his all-terrain wheels and jetpack make him ideal for navigating in hard-to-reach or inhospitable environments. So the next time you need to put a trail on someone, this Astrometrec droid is your droid for the job. And the pronunciation is wop wop wee wa wee I kia. And translation is, this suspect has jumped to hyperspace. And where's 7? Here's 7. A little. 8, Special Forces droid. Oh, there he is, hanging out with the Rancor and the Rancor Keeper. Along the same lines as the spy droid, R2 units have a variety of special forces skills that may come in handy in civilian life, especially for those involved in law enforcement. From cyber warfare know-how to field medic skills, R2 units are essential companions for many security personnel. They have even been known to wield an arsenal of lethal zappers and stun guns when cornered. If you come across an R2 droid in its official enforcement capacity, best to proceed with caution and follow instruction. So the pronunciation for this one is "re-re-wea," and the translation is "hands up." So we'll do sound number 8. Ooh, I like that one. Just a couple more to go here. Oh, 9. Oh, I like this one. 9 is the prankster. And there he is, R2, hanging out with Luke on the bottom of an AT-AT and apparently spraying graffiti on the AT-AT. Spraying some rebel graffiti on the AT-AT. If you already have an R2 droid in your service, you might be tempted to use his abilities for some nefarious, if ultimately harmless, endeavors. While we would never sanction this use, we have heard of R2 units being used to reprogram a neighbor's trash compactor so it plays the Yub Nub song when it's activated, and several instances of R2 units hacking into message accounts or sending prank holograms to the owner's boss. Not very classy, but here are a few phrases that might come in handy for a situation. So the pronunciation for this one is "be wiki wee," and the translation is, "We have been detected. Abort mission." So here's sound number 9. R2 actually used that. He used that one when they were in trouble. This is the last one. Number 10. Ooh, road trip buddy. I love taking road trips. So here he is. Looks like he's hanging out with, I don't know if that's Admiral Akbar or another one of his friends. R2 units are the world's largest and most accurate GPSs, and they are also equipped with a host of other functions that will make a road trip, whether to Grandma's farm or the next star system, more enjoyable. Their advanced GPS can tell you the location of every space, Shake Shack, and drive-thru on your route, and they are ideal companion for small children who want to play I Spy for hours on end. Their message system can be adapted for music, so just secure your R2 droid in the back seat, plug in your favorite tunes, and hit the road. The pronunciation for this one is Didu Doff Wo Di Wii U, or Wii U, and the translation is I Spy Death Star. Oh, and I just noticed there's a Death Star back there. So here's the last sound. So I hope you enjoyed How to Speak Droid with R2-D2. Thanks again to my friend Heather for giving me this book, and may the Force be with you.